Hey guys, today is the last day of our one-week trip of Mongolia. We'll be heading back to Kuala Lumpur at midnight tonight. So today we plan to visit the remaining places in Ulaanbaatar that we have not visited yet. And the first destination is the Gandan Monastery.
Temples located, and most of the sacred chanting will be held in these temples. It's also known as Gandan Temple. So the Gandan means the palace with the full of joy. Okay, let's go.
We visited the Gandan Monastery in the morning. It is a big Tibetan temple and it's the most important monastery in the country.
Okay. The founder of the golden Buddhist we saw in the Haroran Irtunzo, right? In the Gandan Monastery, there was many temples that destroyed in the Russian purge. So one of the main temple was located right here, and this pole was from the previous temple. So many people think this pole is sacred. So most locals come here and touch and ask your wish, any wish. So bullets.
Oh, the round.
And all these buildings also original. Russian used this as barn of the horses at the time. Inside there is a statue of god Chandrasek. And we will see the many the stupas, the many god sculptures around it, like thousands of it. So I need to reminder, when we go to temple, we always go from the clockwise. So we need to walk left to the right.
These two buildings with a yellow rooftop is a Buddhist college. The monastery was started in 1809, and during the communist time, the monastery was one of the few that it wasn't being destroyed. After the communists fell in 1990, the monastery's activities started again, and today is about 900 lamas live there, and it has schools for traditional medicine and even astrology. The most significant attraction in the monastery is certainly the Chandrasek temple. We arrived early in the morning and waited for the person in charge to open the door. Once inside, we see the enormous statue of a Bodhisattva. The temple houses these 26 meters high statues, and in the original state, which was made in copper, was erected in 1911, but it was dismantled by the Soviet troops in 1937. It was then rebuilt in 1996 with the donation of gold from Nepal and Japan. After that, we walked in a clockwise direction, circling around this temple and admiring the magnificent architecture and the intrinsic carving on the walls, columns, and ceiling.
Right? Looks like it's enveloped in it.
Even photograph is beautiful.
It's fitted for you to see. I can see it.
Later, we visited another temple to watch the morning chanting performed by the monks. After the temple, we moved on to the Buddha Park, which was built in 2007 and is right next to the Saisan Hill that we visited the day before. The park has a peaceful garden and the Buddha statue create a serene atmosphere. It is a great spot to chill out, taking some cityscape and enjoy some fresh air. Over here, there is an 18 meters tall golden Shakyamuni figure at the center. Our last destination for today is the Bogd Khaan Palace.
He was born in 1868, and he was when we was under the Manchu dynasty, and we got independent in the 19th.
He was a winter residence for the last emperor of Mongolia and his wife. The Winter Palace itself is a two-story European-style building designed by the Russians.
He was the emperor of the religion.
Following the death of Bogd Khaan in 1924, this palace was then transferred into a museum. Unfortunately, photography was not allowed in the museum. The palace is renowned for its remarkable collection of gifts from foreign dignitaries, such as a pair of golden boots, and also there's a gear lined with the skins of 150 snow leopards. In the afternoon, we have some free time and we will at the State Department store to buy some souvenirs. It's the largest department store in Ulaanbaatar. And the final activities before we return back to Malaysia was to attend a traditional song and dance performance. That's all the activities during our final day in Mongolia. If you want to watch the rest of our activities in Mongolia in this 1 week, please refer to the Mongolian playlist on this channel, which I have included in the description on this video. Thanks for watching and I will see you again in our next adventure. Bye for now.